Good morning. This is Brenda Lee. I'm Brian Reid, and this is Horses All the Way Home. And today, we're here to talk about Jennifer Oikel's Tele-Summit series. And today's interview is with Nedda Wittel. And the topic is equines, unicorns, Pegasi, and the healing connection. Now, it's funny. I'm going to speak to the letting go first. So all those people are saying, did he just say we're going to speak about unicorns and Pegasi? I want to say this to all those people going, those are fairy tales, those are myths. Well, this film right now is being filmed on an iPad. And at one day, there were no iPads in the world. And a bunch of people sat around the room and said, what do you want to do? Let's design an iPad. Well, what is it? We don't know yet. What could it be? We don't know yet. What do we want it to do? Well, we want it to have a high definition video camera, but we want the lens to be smaller than a pea. What? That's not possible. Yeah, but what do? So they sat around a table and they thought some things. And in their imagination, they saw some images. And to them, those images mattered. And from those images, they started building things. But if you ask them where do the images come from, they don't know. It came from myth. It came from myths. It comes from a place where unicorns, Pegasi, and the equine connection to those myths are. And those things are as real as this iPad that's filming this film right now. And even this iPad film that we're making here is going to be uploaded to the internet. I'm going to get done here. I'm going to put it in a Dropbox. That means it's going to somehow magically take the digital information, shoot it through the airwaves, receive someplace else, where someone will download it on their computer, make some adjustments, and then somehow go back on the internet, and through the airwaves again, you're watching it. Could you explain that one to me? So when people say unicorns don't exist, Pegasi don't exist, those are the same people who said the world was flat. We find things out differently all along. I don't think we've come to the end of our knowledge of knowing how the universe is. I think there are many things that are beyond our understanding. I don't understand how this iPad's filming this. It doesn't stop me from using it. So that's the let go. Now to the let's go. Nedda, I loved the meditation you talked about. Jen Stamps, who's with me right now, we sat in the truck and we listened to the meditation. And at first, I didn't hear the word glade in the meditation. I heard grave. So I'm going, why would she have me go to a grave? I go, well, okay. Then I heard glade, and whoa, that's much better. And of course, by the way, for everybody who's listening, Nedda sent you through a beautiful meditation to connect with your unicorn spirit, to connect with the spirit of the unicorn, the spirit of Pegasi, and to get guidance. For anybody who's working with horses, guidance on how you can communicate with your horse, or what messages can you receive from your horse. So in my meditation, I walked down the path, just as Nedda has suggested, and how Echo, her Arabian horse, the spirit of her Arabian horse had led us. And I get to the glade, and Brenda's there. And I'm waiting for Pegasus, Pegasi, or a unicorn. And Brenda's going, no, just me. Of course, I'm thinking that's my thoughts. And I'm projecting this. So I'm really not getting that meditation that the spiritual people get. And I'm just a regular Brian, so I'm not getting it. And Brenda goes, nope, you're getting it. This is it. I'm going, well, no, it can't be. She goes, yes, this is it. I'm here. I go, what do we do? What you've always been doing. You're doing it. Just keep doing it. And while I was doing the meditation, I was sitting in the truck, which is right beyond this fence behind us. I kept opening my eye because I thought Brenda was walking up to the fence because she was eating right here. And I kept looking. No, she wasn't there. 4 or 5 times, I thought she was sticking her head in the truck window. Nope. When we get done, I talked to Jen. I said, how was the meditation? She said it was pretty good, but I kept interrupting. I thought Brenda was coming up to the fence. So we were like, woo, Woo! But the message I got, Nedda, which I'm going to be eternally grateful to you for, was, if this is it, if the spirit of the unicorn and Pegasi is right here, then imagine what I could do with that. Imagine the let's go. And of course I went, oh my gosh, that means I've been with Brenda not knowing that she's the spirit of unicorn and she's the spirit of Pegasi and she's here to talk about how to carry flight and how to do this. And Brenda's message was, you're doing it. Keep doing it. But now you could do it at a whole nother level, and there'll always be another level to go to. So thank you, Nedda. It was very powerful, very moving, and I will let you know how that plays out in my life as we're bringing the spirit of Pegasi, spirit of the unicorn, through living horses into this world to inspire humans, to motivate humans to create things like iPhones and iPads, or to open to create things like beautiful relationships. And you talked about letting go of patterns that don't serve. Using horses just to help other humans let go of patterns that don't serve. And just stopping those and feeling that free movement, feeling your life take flight when you just let go of the baggage you've been dragging along that you know doesn't work. And then choosing something you want to move towards. And having this helpful meditation that I can tell everyone what it is. I didn't want to spoil it. Try the meditation. It's beautiful. It'll move you. It'll make a difference in your life. And I'm so glad I've got the recording. Anybody here who's been listening to this, download the series. There are 30 interviews. They are so powerful. They make a huge difference in your life. Whether you're a facilitator, a horse owner, or you're just looking to change your life, to feel flight in the spirit of Pegasi, to get that powerful winged movement, or the magic of the unicorn in your life. I have nothing else to say. It was phenomenal. Thank you, Brenda. That's all I get is, oh, I get more. She's hearing me. Thank you, Jennifer. Thank you, Wetta. I can't say enough. People, if you want to know about more of these interviews, go to horsesandothewayhome.com/healing. You can listen to the remaining 13 interviews for free, or you can download the entire 30 for a small fee and start changing your life with your relationship with your horse, or your relationship with horse, or your relationship with Pegasi. I wonder if it's Unikai, or maybe it's unicorn, I'm not sure. Either way, change your life. Download the videos. Again, it's horsesandothewayhome.com/healing. Thank you all.